What's up, my people? Happy Saturday, folks. So let's get right up into this. So Lily finally realized that Victor and Nikki were playing her. Because, first of all, she's hard headed, and Devon kept having to tell her and tell her and tell her and tell her and tell her, but she was playing Mrs. Know It All, like always in, "Hi, Melanie, how are you?" She's playing like Miss Know It All, but oh no, you're just underestimating me. Like I really get annoyed when she gets into that mode. That you're underestimating me. You blah 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 me. You were blah 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 about me. I hate that with a passion when she does that. It is so annoying. Hi Crystal, how are you? Um, but she finally listened and she confronted Victor and he still wouldn't put it in writing because of course he wouldn't. He's a prick. And then Harry's always looking snappy. Thank you, George. How are you tonight? I got all your spoilers and I'm starting with Days of Our Lives. Awesome. Um, so my thing is, what's Lily gonna do now? How's that BF of yours? 'Cause I don't have a BF. Okay. Last night I was out with a friend. That's why I couldn't join. That's why I couldn't live stream last night. But it's just a friend. Sometimes a friend is just a friend. But anywho, um, but yeah. But speaking of Days of Our Lives, yo, Fiona's conniving self has finally been exposed. Eric was on to her, and now Sarah remembered Fiona hitting her with that car. I'm like, good. It's about time. And Fiona didn't have to go in on Sophia like that. I'm like, damn, Sophia. Hi, George. I'm doing very well. Hi, Inel. How are you? Um, yeah, I was very happy to see Fiona being caught, but I didn't appreciate the way she was coming at my girl Sophia like that. Like, damn. I'm only kidding because of the last stream you did. Hello, I know. I know. I know. Oh. I was just telling you, I am still as single as can be. You've been smiling too much. We got it. Ain't nobody smiling for that reason. I'm just laughing because of Fiona's downfall. Eric and Brady brainstorm to uncover the truth. Steve puts a plan in motion. Holly questions Abigail. Xander updates Maggie on the cure for Sarah on Monday. Yo, that bastard Xander on Friday's episode. He had the audacity to threaten the life of Rachel. Are you kidding me? Kristen should have kicked him in his balls before he left. But like now, Kristen was way more calmer than me. Lily's a damn idiot. Lily is an idiot. Hey, Gemini, Gemini. Gemini. What's going on, girl? Xander needs an ass whooping. I'm just saying, I done told y'all, but it's true. What are you, a single thought? I am a single. I'm single as can be. Fiona makes a move as Sarah regains her memory on Monday, October 14th. Good. I'm hoping that she does something about her punk ass son. Like I'm tired of Xander thinking he's so Mr. Untouchable just because you got a few $1 billion to your name. Like you could still get your ass whooped, Xander. All right, I can give Xander a $1 billion ass whooping with no hesitation. Hey, and then on General Hospital for my General Hospital folks, Ava's fake ass. How she talk about she loves Lucas? Get the hell out of here. No, Maura West loves this actor because she worked with him on As the World Turns. But please, Ava do not love her no damn Lucas, and she know it. So damn fake. I'm like, get the hell out of here. Anna is one trifling being. Dex finally used his big mouth for something good. I am Team Brooke. What? I thought you loved Taylor and Steffi. I thought Taylor and Steffi were your whole world. Did you say billion? Yep. I can give him $1 billion ass whoop. I'm just saying, just because he got $1 billion to his name, $2 billion to his name, whatever he think he can do, whatever he want, and can't get an ass whooping. Johnny prepares to confront Chanel about her infidelity. Xander confronts Fiona over what she done to Sarah. Brady is thankful to Eric for saving him on Tuesday, October 15th. Uh, Brady better be grateful. It's about time Ava had some family in town. Well, yeah, but start small. Don't be going in for the I love you. And Ava said Julian was sorry. Be please. Julian was crazy as well. Julian tried. They just made him a real punk that he was so terrified of Sonny. Alex and Stephanie decide to remain friends on Tuesday, October 15th. Well, Alex was a jerk, so back in his day. I still didn't forget about Alex's jerk days. So I'm fine with them just pumping the brakes. Oh, and Gemini, you'll be happy to know I got an A on a paper that I turned in. I sure did. I was like, yes. Sam is Ava don't give a damn about Sam. Ava don't give not one damn about Sam. I'd rather Hope be with Liam than with. Are you kidding me? You don't want Hope to get a real piece of chocolate? I'm glad she told Liam, bye, Felicia. You ain't. No, she made that very clear that, look, I'm about to get me some Black D in her life. So that is why she wasn't trying to deal with that. That's what she basically told Liam. She's like, Carter, she's like, please, I don't want Liam. She want her some good Black D in her life, and I'm not mad at Hope for it. It's about time that Hope turned to the black man. And I don't appreciate that promo though, talking about Sam is also Julian's kid. Sam's kids are Ava's grandniece. Well, now that Sam is about to go on her little journey, maybe Ava has a chance to bond with Scout and Danny. So, cause Sam don't like Ava. Ava cannot stand Sam. Oh, LOL, but they barely show Sam. Plus, they're about to kill her. And Ava don't care about her. I remember when Sam reached out to Ava years ago and said, "Don't you want to form some sort of relationship? I mean, we are family." Ava said, "We may share blood, but we're not family." That's exactly what Ava said. Stephanie and Alex realized they made a mistake. Chanel wonders why Johnny is in such a mood. Abigail struggles with her mixed emotions about Chad on Wednesday, October 16th. Yes, indeed. But to keep that momentum going, next week I might have to go on a little bit of a hiatus because I got 3 more papers to turn in, plus 2 more 25 question unit exams, plus a 100 question exam that I got to do next week. Um, so I could finally get my public relations class started after I finally finish with this psychology mess. So I might, and on top of that, I got a new boss at work, but I'll get into that tomorrow during my members live. Hope and Carter looked scared when Steffi found out. Exact. I'm like, Steffi needs to mind her damn business. Okay? Like, this is what pisses me off with Steffi. This is why me and Steffi could throw hands. If she don't be careful, because what she not about to do is interrupt Hope and Carter. Okay, that's the only thing about B&B that's about to be watchable. And if Steffi ruins that with her foolishness, I'm gonna stick my foot up Steffi's behind. I'm tired of Steffi messing with Hope. You didn't want Hope going after your little husband. She ain't after your little husband no more. She ain't trying to be a little hussy. She's trying to get a good black man. And you're not about to hold a black man back. So I don't want to hear none of your warnings. I don't want to hear nothing, Steffi. I don't want to hear nothing at all from you. You better not be going on no rant about no office work, nothing. This ain't no office work, nothing. Hope and like Crystal said right here, I love Hope and Carter together, and they gonna be together, damn it. I don't care what Steffi has to say. I'm tired of Steffi. I've had it. Ooh, Steffi get on my nerves. Team Hope and Carter all the way, and twice on Sunday. Carter will treat Hope good and watch Katie get jealous. Can I play? Ain't nobody think about back fat Katie. Sarah and Xander press EJ to let Brady go. JJ officiates Chad and Abigail's wedding. Sophia helps out Tate. Fiona and Brady have a much needed discussion on Thursday, October 17th. Do you do what you have to do because you know the belt is always on deck? I told you something stuck in your throat half. I'm dead, not stuck in my throat. It's Steffi's building. I'm dead. That is funny. That aggression, Kyrie's who? Look, Steffi get on my nerves though. Because I need Hope and Carter together like yesterday. Steffi needs to have several seats, and Hope needs to have several of Carter's babies. Hope deserves Carter, okay? Chad and Abigail wedding reception takes a sour turn. Ava gives Sophia words of encouragement. JJ and Holly commiserate about Abigail on October 18th. Uh, oh, yeah, and I'm going to avoid The Young and the Restless like the plague on next Friday because there's no way in the hell I'm watching a whole episode about Phyllis. That's just not happening. Unless if it's Phyllis's funeral, her actual funeral, the death that she won't have to fake this time. Aaron gives Tate his blessing to date Sophia on Friday, October 18th. What do they need his blessing? Sophia ain't never wanted Aaron, but that's nice of Aaron. Does that aggression go to other places? I'm dead. Not other places. Not other places. I'm dead. You are a funny man, Blackmon. George, you are funny. Hey, Francis. Hey, Francis, are you shipping Hope and Carter together? Cause I know I am. I'm tired of Steffi trying to interfere with Hope's life every chance she gets. Like enough is enough. This is what Steffi did, and then she liked to play victim. Steffi likes to start trouble but play the victim. I'm tired of it. So glad Lily knows Victor's screwing her over. Yo, me too. But I just wish she wasn't so damn hard headed. That's my problem with Lily. She's so hard headed. Like she still won't give this up. Like Victor retaliates against Jack and Diane. Billy and Sally make a pact. Audra lets her guard down from Nate on Monday, October 14th. Audra Charles is such a good woman. She's such a strong woman. You're going to avoid that question. You could DM me. I'm dead. I'm dead. Wow. I am dead right now. Hey, hi, Caroline Spencer. George, that aggression goes to his throat. I'm dead. Stop. Stop that. That was just me choking the on the food I just ate. I didn't drink any water after that. Hey, Caroline, and hey, Solomon. I think why not since Sharon I refuse to watch YNR since Sharon killed Heather. That show is horrible, but I did see a little bit of B&B this week. I'm loving. Yes, I'm loving Hope and Carter together. Now Steffi is trying to interfere with that next week. Like I'm tired of Steffi always starting trouble. Aren't you tired of Steffi starting trouble? Then somehow she's the perpetual victim, and they're always giving Steffi all this praise, even though she starts nothing but trouble. Finn and Hope belong together. How are you tonight? I'm doing well, Caroline Spencer. How are you? Yes, George, he's dating again. No, I'm not. I am not. I was hanging out with a friend, not dating. Sharon sends Nick mixed signals. Phyllis takes control. Jill gives Billy an ultimatum on Tuesday, October 15th. Audra is such a fine woman. Yes, she is. Audra Charles is all that and a bag of chips and 5 bottles of champagne. I'm great, thank you. That's awesome. What else happened on General? They found that gun, so now Alexis could go. Audra could make me my aggression go in a few places. Oh, okay. I see what's going on here. Audra Charles. So it's going to be a lot of cleaning throats. I'm dead. I cannot stand, but yeah, I can't stand his old ass either. Like Victor needs to finally get what's coming to him. A good friend, Kyrie's? No. No, 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 no. Victor recruits Adam in his revenge against Billy. Chance finds shocking evidence. Jack conspires with Audra on Wednesday, October 16th. Good, Jack. I'm glad she's teaching that good woman. I mean, because Audra Charles is a good woman. So I'm glad she's on the good side with Jack Abbott, who's a good man. Anna is such a hypocrite. Yeah, Anna is a hypocrite. I'm glad Jason and Anna's not going to be a couple, I don't think. I think that kiss is just a one time thing. He probably already regrets it. Steffi just walked in the same room as Hope and Carter. Dang, at Kyrie's Clark. Yeah, the throat clearing. Yeah, it's something else. Yeah, it's something else. Oh, Lord. I love this stream. I love it, love it, love it. But yeah, Lily realized that, and I'm glad that Claire sees Kyle for the prick that he is. Kyle makes a dangerous deal with Victor. Daniel finds himself in a compromising position. Tensions build between Jack and Daniel on Thursday, October 17th. But do we think there was a chance that Heather was trying to sleep with her ex was back in town? Because I remember that Heather the heathen before she rest in peace. Um, she was a little heathen, so I know that she was smashing some dude internationally. So what if he came back into town for real? Remember when she let me clear my throat? I'm dead. What episode of Repeat? I swear to God, something different was on Wednesday's episode. Then I got to Friday. It was like, boy, I don't think. Hey, Blackpink me, how are you? Kyle needs to go to jail. Yes, he do. He sure do. He needs to go right to jail and stay in jail. He needs to stay in jail too. I want him to get the long, hard sentence. If Tara had to go down for way less. Yeah, I think, yeah, at Kyrie's Cook, I think Stephanie needs to mind her damn business. Hope has moved on from her man, so it's none of her concern who else she gets wet for. Exactly. The chemistry between Moore West and Van Hannes was clear. Yep, they're gonna play family. The young, yep, that is what I'm not watching. I'm gonna make sure I avoid the Young and the Restless at all costs next week for that. Melanie, because I cannot stand Phyllis. I hate Phyllis with a purple, black, orange, and red passion. I hate her with every single color there is. I hate Phyllis with it. I despise that woman. I don't like Kyle. Jack is a good fuck. Exactly. Jack, I don't know why they didn't give Jack more kids. Like Victor got four bastards, four deplorable bastards, and yes, I do believe that it was Daisy that killed Heather. I believe it was. That is the perfect scapegoat. She'll probably be back next month in November. I'm wondering they're gonna talk about Jack and Phyllis' relationship on Phyllis' special episode. I guess, but I mean, because Diane's a little beep lately. Like she's just I've never really liked Diane. I never liked Diane Jenkins. I never have. I never felt that she was genuine. Okay, like that's why she's such a beep right now because there's no reason for her to fake the funk. She is a conniving opportunist, and she always will be. I see Diane for the trash that she is. I always have. Dang, Steffi didn't say anything. Yes, she did. She questioning. She talking about what's going on. I'm like, mind your business. Mind your business. The hell? Mm-mm. Like, look, this is what I'm talking about. Carter mediates an escalating argument between Hope and Steffi. Brooke gets the wrong impression as she spies Ridge and Taylor physically connect on Monday, October 14th. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like I said, I'm Team Hope this time. I'm tired of Steffi. Diane is out of pocket. She said Jabot was her and Jack's company. It's not hers. Exactly. So she need to just kick the bucket again. Now I really don't see anything genuine about Diane now. I really don't. Nothing at all about this woman screams, "Oh, I'm genuine." Like you faked your death for all those years. You only came back because you want money. They should also talk about Phyllis cheating on Jack with Billy as well. The writers like to pretend that it never happened. Exactly. Phyllis was a conniving. Carter's a guy that could play between Steffi and Hope. Please, he don't want Steffi. You need me to overnight you protection, Kyries? I'm dead. I have protection. The episode with Ridge and Brooke with that spiritual healer was dumb. Diane Miller in that cheap ass wig. You leave Diane Miller and her wig alone. Brooke confronts Taylor, accusing of going after Ridge. Taylor shares the truth about her health with Steffi on Tuesday, October 15th. Diane needs to stop talking to Michael about Jack. Michael was not a friend. She owns the book. No, she don't. Okay? She don't own it by herself. Uh, Hi, Rocky. Rocky's the cat. She's just over there eating in between her nursing. Those poor that poor cat. Those babies don't give her barely let her get a break to eat. But she is a devoted cat mom. But I agree with you 100%, Caroline Spencer. But Diane needs to stop talking to Michael about Jack. Like, first of all, Jack is not a friend. Jack gave Jabot to her. He gave her a job. He keep it in his throat. Stop with those lies and those fallacies. Liam creates a moving video tribute of Hope's personal and professional accomplishments on Wednesday, October 16th. Liam makes me sick. Jesus Christ. The answer is no. Hope don't want you back, little Boy Scout. Like, please. Like, Liam has no direction. Like, he should have been the one that was killed off by Luna. Who shaved the dog to get that Diane Miller wig? Hey, Darby! How are you? The Taylor broken heart story on B&B is so hard, so bad. Reggie just gonna give her some loving in the bedroom to release all that stress out of her life. What else is new? Exactly. How many kitties did Rocky have? At least five. I still won't fully go in there to fully do that because she guards that. I mean, she trusts me enough, but I don't want to push it. But I know I've seen at least five in there. I saw five with my own eyes. Who we know who looks better? Yeah, Steffi looks physically better, but that don't mean she need to be getting that girl's spirit. Gemini Curry's got that spiritual healer that Ridge and Taylor had with that special someone. Dad. Hey Medora, how are you? Yep, Lily's hard-headed ass learned finally realized that a hard head makes a soft ass. So and then, but you know, Nikki had the audacity to say, "Oh, come on, Lily. You and I could still do great things together. You could work under me." Like, hell no. I don't want to work for a semi retired stripper. B&B gives me a headache. Yeah, Medora, what do you think about Steffi starting trouble for no reason? Steffi always starts trouble. Like Hope is trying to move on with her life with Carter, and now here's Steffi go running her mouth with her demands. Talk about demanding to know what's going on with Hope and Carter. I'm like, and why is Liam always at Forrester? He works for Spencer Publications. Your boy is going to need some have some halls for his throat. I'm dead. Carter makes hope for the future line and hope to deliver the company. Will delivers news he knows may upset his father. Oh well, Bill. If Bill gets mad, tell him to scratch his ass and get glad. Okay, that's what Bill could do if he gets mad. Scratch his white ass and be glad. Steffi's just too exactly. Steffi always got something to say. Like I am totally okay if Brooke or Hope just really curse Steffi out. Like I would cuss her out from head to her toes. Like, I would really curse her out. Mhm. It's okay. It's okay, kitten. Your mother's right there. She just eating. She needs her shrimp. Someone shaved the bitch to give Diane that cheap ass wig. Saw on Soap Dirt, Jill returns and is not happy with Billy. Yes, I saw that too. Jill's gonna give her an ultimatum on Tuesday. Carter gets in his feelings as he and Hope share a romantic evening on Friday. Who can love him like me? Nobody. Whoopee. Nikki only wants you as a friend as she could use you. The Newmans don't know how to be a real friend. Exactly. Someone explain to me how Hope modeling helps her line. Now that I agree. I mean, yeah. Y&R needs to fix the Heather stuff. They could write a plot twist where Sharon stuck Heather in the head and handed her off to mentally ill Katarian doctor she met in a mental hospital years ago. That could be interesting. But exactly, like how is Hope? Like Hope do not have that much sex appeal. I mean, as much as I want Hope to be with Carter, I still didn't forget when Hope said, "Oh, most men don't say no to me. Most men would beg to be with me." I'm like, "Er? Er?" I'm like, Hope, let's let's take that back about 35 notches. LOL. Steffi didn't say Hope Carter stop kissing right now. Damn near she did. She's barging in their face. Carter will ask Hope to marry him in 2 weeks. He falls too fast. Yeah, like Carter and Hope need to take it slow. And then hopefully by the end of 2025, then she could have her little oops pregnancy. Look, I really do not like Steffi right now. So, which is probably why I low key started defending Brooke somewhat. But I mean, I hate Brooke to an extent still, but enough is enough because Steffi just doesn't know how to leave well enough alone. That's the problem. Are you speaking from experience, Kyrie? No. Carter is fired. Yes, Carter, he got it going on. Okay. Then they could explain to me that the body they found was the corpse of another woman who strongly resembled Heather. Ooh. That Sharon never touched. Yes, he probably will, Medora. Yeah, that like no one bald and the beautiful. They don't know how to have a regular relationship. Um, they act like they got to get married, and then it don't matter how many years. I hear that the kids over there. Brooke, something happened with Sharon blacked out. Black when Sharon was blacked out. Oh, definitely. I think that was when maybe Heather has a twin. Soaps always do this plot. Yep. I wouldn't put it past them. Brooke should have bust in on Taylor and Ridge. Yep, she should. The week of October 21st to 25th brings stunning news for Aaron and Felicity since they didn't know their sister is still alive and that she's been posing as. Ooh, they're about to find that out? Is Steffi's office. Man, whatever. F Steffi in her office then. Forget Steffi in her office. They could both go straight to hell with gasoline draws on. 1 second. I gotta pull something up. Oh yeah, Daniel was all up in his feelings though. Bet on it, Kyrie, that Steffi tells Hope to stop seeing Carter. She is controlling. Sometimes I believe it's not men that Steffi wants, it's because she doesn't want Hope to have someone. That's true. All right, Hope lives in Steffi's head rent free. Sometimes. She makes it her mission to make Hope's life a living hell. All the kids want attention. I hear them. Yeah, they wanted, but their mother got them. Their mother has them over there. Yeah, she is such a good mom. I'm so proud of Rocky. But I had to take Rocky to get spayed though at some point soon when she's done nursing. I mean, the twin thing would be a bit hard to believe. It would make more sense if Sharon struck Heather because her to pass out, she pimped her out to her mentally ill doctor friend. Mm, that would be a good twist. I'm not gonna lie. That would have us shocked. Well, but I would give you credit for it. I would absolutely give you credit for it. I'd be like, yep, they need to hire Solomon as the writer. They need to hire you. That's what they got to do. Once Felicity and Aaron get updates on Mark going after Chad, they'll come as a shock too. At some point, Aaron and Felicity should also find out their mother survived. Is Rocky short for Roxanne Kyrie's? Rocky, I'm gonna rename you Roxanne. You're more creative than me. I'm just kidding. Now I just call her Rocky. I think it's Sheila's daughter who killed Heather, but I'll name one of the babies Roxanne if I could find them. Like once I find out their genders, when I eventually pick them up, then I'll start naming them. I think it's Sheila's daughter who killed Heather. That's who I believe. That's who I shrunk. I thought that from day one that it was Daisy. I said that from the very first video. I'm like, it was Daisy. Daniel did not make himself look good. Nope. When is Sam dying? I don't know, but I hope it's soon. Yep, they sure do. I would have YNR on fire. Yes, you would. As long as you write a good story for Sally, would you bring back Sally's spunk? Like, Sally needs that fire back in her. Where's that fired up Sally Spectra? I need that Sally to come back. That's what I need. I want Bridget back and Hope written off. I wouldn't be sad about that, but Hope does run off, and Herman Carter better have their happily ever after. And they could go to Forrester International for all I care. But as long as Steffi don't get her way this time, Miss Princess Steffi, tired of her ass. Come on, guys. Hit that like button. That helps keep this momentum growing. I appreciate y'all. Put some milk out and you will get them come out running to get it. Now they were only just born on Thursday. Yeah, they were born on the 10th. It was only 2 days. They're only 2 days old. They don't have eyes open yet. So the only milk that they need is the one that their mother provides for them. They're only 2 days old. Soap Dirt said Mark kills Chad during the wedding reception. What? No way. Chad is not dead. Could you imagine an amnesiac Heather returning to General City from the dead with Sharon's mentally ill doctor talking about her new friend? What did Steffi ever do to you? She irritated me. That's what she did. But you know who Bald and the Beautiful or the Young and the Restless needs to bring back? I think Darby already knows who I want who I want the Bald and the Beautiful to bring back. Those ratings will go through the roof if they bring her back at the right time. And Dewan, you know it too. So one of y'all gonna say it before I do. In about 20 more seconds, they need to bring her back ASAP so the ratings can go through the roof. The ratings will that'll be a top tier storyline if they bring her back. Oh, you would not want to watch my writing for Sally because there would be none. I'm dead, not because there would be none. That is funny. But come on, if you could change some of her qualities, what would you do? Now, who the Bald and the Beautiful needs to bring back is Emma Barber. Emma Barber. If they brought her back, the ratings would be number one. If Chad dies, Dr. Ralph will bring him back. Emma Barber. Exactly. They need to bring her back ASAP. I'm just saying, those ratings will hit the roof. I bet you they'll go from that little 2.3 million viewers that they're stuck with now. I bet you that will go back to 3.0 to 4 to 4.0. I bet you. Because do you know how many fans are still outraged to this day that there was no justice for Emma Barber? Sally needs some fire like Steffi is not boring. Exactly. Sally needs to slap the thing. Needs to slap that fire back. Like first of all, she need to stop that nice BS and get and walk up on Chelsea and just slap the mess out of her. That's what she need to do. I wish Aunt Aunt Mammy would come back to town to tell Lily and Devon and Nate, I told you so. Yeah, Drusilla. You know what? They could bring her back too. And hopefully she could slap some sense into Lily. Because Lily be getting on my nerves. She's hard headed. Like Devon shouldn't have to explain things to you about 50 times before you say something. Before she understands something. Like she should have listened to Devon the first time. Only you remember Emma Heffer. Only you. I'm not the only one. If I had to keep Sally on the show, bring back some of her spunk and sassiness back where maybe she was has an affair with Noah. Other than that, there's not. Yep, she could have an affair all she wants, but it's not really an affair if Noah is single. Because I highly doubt that Noah's still with that boring alley chick off screen. I highly doubt it. Like, why did they have to give Jack a granddaughter and make her so boring, one note, monotone, no charisma, no nothing? That actress had no spark whatsoever. You know what? If they bring her back, they need to bring the actress that plays Luna as the new Ally. If they bring her back, because she sucks. I'm sorry, like she had like no delivery whatsoever. No passion in her scene. Remember that? Jack's little long lost granddaughter was so boring. JJ will serve as a wedding officiant, but the reception will take a crazy turn thanks to Mark's decision to carry out Clyde's lethal orders next week, October 14th to October 18th. Victor is always going to claims to be Neil's friend, and he double crossed his daughter Lily. Well, who's more popular, Emma Barber or orange shaped Deanna? First of all, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Deanna Citrus is not shaped like an orange. So therefore, I'm tired of you. Keep talking, but I'm surprised you didn't say that she's shaped like a watermelon. Now leave my Deanna alone. How now? Not Emma Barber. She wasn't no main character. Her ass can stay dead. She messed everything up for my innocent. Oh, you're innocent, Thomas. Speaking of that, they need to kill him off. After Douglas turns 18, they can kill Thomas off. All I care. I read will come back and Billy slap. Hopefully, Lily is next. Yep. The Asian Granddaughter by Chemo. Yes. Like, what if Chemo faked his death just like Diane's trifling ass did, and Diane's been working with Chemo all this time to get back at Jack and everybody else? Jack and Kyle and everybody else. I would also put Adam and Chelsea back together because they belong together. Billy and Phyllis could get back together for a little while until Billy breaks up with her for seducing Jack. You mean before she breaks up with Billy? Oh, breaks up with her. Never mind. I could see that work. LOL, LOL. Yeah, but I'm surprised Darby didn't say that Deanna Citrus is built like a watermelon. Because she's not. And she's not shaped like an orange either. She's just a beautiful woman. I wouldn't mind if Rick come back and give Ridge and Steffi hell for the CEO position. Yes, and I would hope that Rick tells Steffi, that's why you're not a Forester. You're not a blood Forester. You always want to talk about Logans versus it's been the Logans versus the Maronies. I'm tired of your ass. That's what you need to say. Me and Bridget don't have no problem with the Logans. I mean, Kyrese hates all three of those Logan sisters, but that's Kyrese's problem. But therefore, I'm tired of Steffi. The Logans are always taken from the Foresters. Yeah, the Forrester Maronis. Abigail will refuse to let armed Mark go to such extremes, so she'll step in front of Chad and could potentially get shot inadvertently. Abby may need a trip to the ER next week. Emma Barber saw rumors that the actor playing Thomas may have been fired. Good riddance. I mean, he can go back to. He can go on to Days of Our Lives. He could be one of the Damaras. Didn't one of those Damaras have like 12 kids? He could be a grandson of somebody. Phyllis Summers faked her death too. Yeah, she did. And do you hear me defending Phyllis? Do you think I would ever defend Phyllis in this lifetime? Or the next? Do it look like I'm the type of person that gives one damn about Phyllis Summers? Huh, Dewan, does it look like I'm in a mood to defend anything of Phyllis Summers? When have you ever heard me defend Phyllis? I'll wait for that. That would be great, Medora, for Rick to return. I don't think Rick can claim Forrester now. Oh yes, he can. It's never too late. Because that old goat Eric is still alive. I think this Lily downfall will be good for her in the long run because she needs to grow up from being so naive about the Newmans being her friends with Nan. Exactly. Type of, because Victor wouldn't betray me because he was friends with, and so what? That don't mean nothing. Like, Victor has Colleen's heart in his cold brain, but yet does he look at what he still does to Jack every single day? He makes the Abbott's life miserable, but he played a role in Colleen drowning somehow. He had something to do with that. And Victor has that cold-headed that but yet Victor's cold-blooded ass has Colleen's heart in his chest. And Colleen was Tracy Abbott's daughter. How could Tracy even stomach Victor Newman? That could be a real good story if Phyllis and Billy got back together and tried for. Oh, come on. They ain't trying for a baby. Brad has caught Portia. I'm ready for the fallout. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Lily needs to start her own company. She sure do. You defend Phyllis Summers all the time. Never. How? Yes. What's fun? Victor used to treat Neil bad. He treats everybody bad. He treats every single person badly. Even his own children, he treats like crap. So, Lily, you needed your bubble bursted. Victor don't give not one damn about you. Not a damn. Not one damn. He don't care about you, not one bit. All right, Lily. So get off your high horse. I'm wondering if this old Amy Lewis character returning to Bold the Beautiful, the YNR is replacing Paul. Yeah, I think she's Nate's half sister. Tracy likes Martin. Do we really need to see Hope in her lingerie just to have her mom look 10x better? I'm not gonna lie, Brooke do look better than Hope. Sarah will lose her life all over again during a showdown with Fiona and try to shove her down the stairs. Thankfully, Xander will save her next week, next 14th to 18th. Yep. And I'm still hoping that because Xander was anybody else appalled by Xander threatening what's her face life? Xander threatened Rachel's life. Did anybody else have a problem with that? Because Rachel is a demon seed, but no, she is a child at the end of the day. So that really irked my soul when he really tried to do that. Like, and Kristen was way calmer than I would have been. I wish Kristen would have gotten a knife out and stabbed Xander. She should have been like, Xander, 1 second. I'll go get the serum right now. I have it with me. Yep. 1 second, Xander. Let me go get the serum. And then she should have stabbed him with a syringe or something. And I was hoping that she said that she would kill, that she would set off a bomb and kill Xander with it. Like, I'm just saying, like, who did Xander think he is? He was very out of Victor treated the same way he treated Michael. I 1000% believe that. Thankfully, it seems Xander will prevent the tumble and witness the horror of Fiona's actions for himself. Xander will also have a chance to rip into Fiona next week on October 14th to October 18th. Martin has been blowing Tracy's lily pad. Yes, Xander's out of pocket. 1,000. Speaking of hope in lingerie, where's our friend last day? LOL. Oh no, I think he's still dealing with the aftershocks of that hurricane. And I mean that could be another plot twist. Everyone doubts that Phyllis could have another baby when Sharon's mentally ill doctor tells her she can and starts gaslighting her. Woo! Now that I like. I like the idea of Phyllis being gaslighting. I do like that idea. Xander, no match against Kristen, none whatsoever. Kristen will stick her foot so far up his ass, he'll taste her toes for breakfast. Like, yeah. I can't wait for Xander to get his comeuppance because he's been pissing me off for a hot minute. He lives in yeah, yeah. He said that quite a few times. That, yep, he lives in Florida. That is where he live at. That's probably why he's not here. I see why you missed the old Lucas. However, I wasn't attracted to the actor at Kyrie's Clark. Well, I wasn't attracted to the old Lucas either. But I did miss him. OMG. Like, yep, I'll taste her toes for breakfast. But I really do not like that Amazon Phyllis and Xander. So I'm looking forward to Philip returning to town to file that lawsuit against Xander. And I hope he wins. Hope he is okay. Yeah, he's okay. But he still just has to deal with power outages and stuff. Xander will hold out hope that maybe they could still get the serum since Sarah remembers Fiona was the hit and run driver, and Eric will help Brady figure that out too next week, 14th to 18th. Last day says he hates Hope Logan with every fiber of his being too, Kyrie's. Yeah, Diane could have a field day if Jack came home and told her that he ran into Phyllis and Billy at the GCAC and they told him they're trying for a bit. Yeah, I would not be able to take that storyline seriously, but you know what? It's still creative. That is a creative storyline. It's more realistic. No, I meant Bai wasn't attracted to the old Lucas. I know. You weren't attracted to him. I wasn't attracted to the old Lucas either. I'm not attracted to either one of those, but I damn sure I'm glad that. But this one is way better than that temporary one that they had. Remember that Lucas with the black hair? That one had to go. He had to go. I'm glad he's gone. He had to go. He should have been. He should have never. He was Mister Not My Lucas. 26 in the chat. Hit that like button. That helps keep this momentum growing. We've had 286 visitors overall so far. I love Xander is one of my favorites, so we'll not change. So we'll not have a change of heart on loving him and Sarah. I understand that, but what did you think about him threatening Rachel? Though I get that you love him. I'm not gonna try to change your mind of loving him. Everyone has a right to love who they want to love, but what did you think about him threatening Rachel? Talk about okay, because Kristen could have very easily threatened. He has a minor child too. Diane would sit there. He has an infant, but he gonna threaten a little girl. Like what type of father is he? Diane would sit there laughing, talking about. You mean to tell me that woman is trying for a baby with Billy at her age, at her old age? Okay, I don't know. Yeah, that would be funny. That would be a comedic storyline. Look. And then I know if Solomon was on that team, we would get that his old storyline request. Remember that storyline that you used to want involving Tracy Abbott and you know who? I won't say his name. I will not say who you wanted Tracy Abbott involved in. I remember I was obsessed with making that happen at one point. It was Solomon managed to get me obsessed with that pairing. But they have both moved on. I love that Sarah Xander is being a lifesaver for Sarah to get the miracle cure for her to walk again and is not giving up without a fight. That's real love for Sarah. Rachel is a major brat. She's a Demara too. So what Xander says don't count. It does still count. GH talking about Julian a lot lately. Do you think they will bring him back from the dead? No. I think he is dead, dead. Dead, 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 dead. I don't think they bringing him back. And Sonny got away with killing him. That bastard. Sonny got away with killing Julian because Sonny killed him before that bridge collapsed. That son of a bitch. Sonny Corinthos. But that's all right because he lost 9 months of his life afterwards, which I'm glad he did. Because that bastard killed Julian. And then he had to spend 9 months in Nixon Falls. Yes, you just reminded me. Nate and Tracy need to. Oh, I wish you was on there. There we go. There we go. You had me obsessed with Nate and Tracy. Back in the day, yeah, you had me obsessed with that. I understand that Xander went too far threatening Rachel, but he took it out on her because EJ threatened to save Sarah in prison, then Brady for 10 years. That's true. But my thing is, he could threaten Johnny then. Tracy Abbott and Nate Hastings. Yep. That is what I can't believe I was obsessed with that pairing earlier this year. Do you think Sonny will go to prison or get out of it? He'll get out of it like he always do. That bastard. He'll get out of it. Hopefully Julian comes back. Nah, he's dead. Julian Jerome is dead. But in my concluding thoughts, I thought Lily finally realized that Victor and Nikki playing her was hilarious. But I am going to call this stream a night. So have a great night, Melanie. Have a great night, Solomon. Have a great night, Dewan. Have a great night, Black Pink Me. Have a great night, Medora. Have a great night, Darby13. Have a great night, Gemini. Have a great night, George. Nate and Tracy need 5-minute love scene. The two of them making love for 5 minutes straight would be hot TV. And I see Tracy and her bra. It's true. Well, or according to Brock TV, Tracy is bras aren't bras to Tracy. They're still brazettes. But have a good night, Caroline Spencer and everybody else. This is lots of fun. I'm gonna see y'all all tomorrow. Well, actually, I'll see my members tomorrow, and then everybody else